My boy.
On this, I've been waiting on this day since yesterday, trying to hold all this in.
Man, what you got, bro? It sounds like you already ready to run. I'll ask my questions later.
I just been ready. Like, man, I'm about to really talk. I'm about to talk to my guy, man. What's going on? How you doing?
I'm blessed, bro. I woke up, got my morning routine out the way, chopped up a little video. I chopped it up with Slim a little bit more later on last night and posted that and I'm ready to chop it up with you, bro. I
Man,
got the
what you
party
got for me?
playing video. I got the party playing video loaded up. We gonna run that a little bit later. I only want like 30 minutes to an hour of your time. I really want to hear, like, bro, your evolution of. Well, first of all,
I hope you
this
don't
is
mind
Steph's
me
timing.
driving.
Nah, you Gucci, bro. I ain't expect it, but it's cool. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Where you headed to, nigga?
Man, I'm
Did you
about
hear
to
me?
go to this. I'm about to go to this. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay,
Can you hear me?
I can.
I fuck around. I fuck around at park for 30 minutes on the cool.
Let's
That's what
do
I'm gonna
that.
do. Just so
Yeah, cause
I'm a
it's a
park.
little dangerous. You got little mama in the car with you?
Nah, it's just me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can take
I
them
hate to get
chances with
took out.
yourself.
Yeah, on
You say
God,
what?
I hate to get took out though on the car with you, fucking
I feel
around
that,
with you.
bro. That is not the reason why I want to go viral, my boy.
Me, let me park, man. Let me, hold on real quick. Let me park.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. But the main question, bro, I want to ask, it's crazy because I knew I was gonna talk to you today, and I hop on social media this morning, and Atlanta got a spot that they done opened up called Black Wall Street something, and I'm like, I wonder how my nigga Steph from the real Black Wall Street. I remember telling you when I finally got to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I was on Pine Street, I could just feel it. I could feel it. Felt like I was in South Dallas, bro. I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm out here in your city, man. What's
Okay.
up?" And you was like, "That's where the history at." And I've been seeing you run your race ever since. How you feel about the rest of the world? Like, I ain't gonna say that they trying to capitalize on it, but I mean, I don't really see a lot of people shouting out Tulsa, Oklahoma, where the Black Wall Street mentality and the name and everything originated, and not to mention the tragedy. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So it's two sides, bro. I take everything. I take everything with two sides, with a positive and a negative, like a battery.
Same. Yeah, that's
Like,
reality though.
like for real. Like it's a positive and a negative to everything we do, bro.
Real
And
talk.
like the battery is Black Wall Street, which the positive side of it is great that
Mm-hmm.
we inspiring people to
Mm-hmm.
want to rebuild and use that name and that legacy to create momentum of collaborative efforts within Black people.
Mm-hmm.
That's something you. That's something you. When you see, you be like, "Damn, niggas is fucking with each other. This is what's up." You know what I'm saying?
I
It
agree.
ain't normal. Like it ain't normal. It should be.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's becoming to be, bro. It
It's
takes shit like
becoming a
this.
norm. It's becoming a norm, and I feel like my city is a big reason why it's becoming a norm, and that's the positive. And
I agree.
that go with Killer Mike and Bank Greenwood too. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a black bank called Bank Greenwood.
Oh yeah.
And it's a lot of Black Wall Street things going on, like you know what
Entities,
I'm saying?
yeah,
These
yeah.
going on right now.
But
Which
shout out to Angela Yee for I went out there to your festival, bro, the World Culture Music Festival, and y'all had the 100-year Black Wall Street anniversary. It was beautiful to see that, like to see people actually excited. Um, and then I leave that Monday,
oh,
I
she
think
there,
that Monday
right
morning,
next door to where you was staying.
and
She
she
pulled up
pop up across the street.
on
But
me.
beyond that, bro, like the fact that she endorsed it, my respect for her went through the roof, bro. Cause she really went hard for you. I'm talking about on her social media
On the show,
platforms.
on the show too. She got
I
on
ain't
the
even get the show clip.
she got on
I,
Breakfast Club and shouted us out and everything. Like she really fucking with what we doing out here, which was dope. Um,
you still talk to her?
I haven't shot anything to her yet. She follow me and shit. I be like, I still be on that like you hella famous. I don't want to bother you ass. Shit.
I feel
I,
that.
I be
I
feeling
feel
like
it.
I
You
ain't
got to
there.
find the right favor.
I
You got
feel
to
like
find the
yeah,
perfect
I gotta feel
favor.
like the
Yeah.
right one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't be there yet to ask for shit. Same same with how I met y'all. You know what I'm saying? How
I
I
was
was
just about to ask you about that.
yeah, bro. It's the same way how I looked at y'all at one point. I just felt like I was down here and like y'all niggas was on to me, and I ain't
Hmm.
want to. Man, let me get a feature, and you don't want to get charged. Well, you don't even mind getting charged. You don't want to get that tax. I don't want. You
Right.
don't want the industry rate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you don't bother. You just work your way up to
I
when you feel
I
like you're done.
still remember, bro. I remember our first conversation where it really clicked to me who you were. Because, bro, back then, dog, you got to realize that's the same way I met Willow. It's the same way I met a lot of people. A lot of people were really in tune to what we was doing, Uncommon Color was doing, ADD was doing. So, like, the mentions was just a whole bunch of people. And I used to go out of my way, to correct people's mentality. People would say fans. I'd be like, nah, bro, that support is different. Like, you got
Mm-hmm.
to connect with these people. You got to figure out, you got to meet them where they at, and we wasn't, like you said, where we was at that time. All we did was had exposure. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the Sore Losers band, I turned that into a bag a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But before that, we was just broke, bro. That's why it's called freeloaders. So we was
On
really
me,
just doing our
and
thing.
y'all made freeloading in my eyes because
Cool.
I was freeloading myself. I was sleeping
Yes,
couch
sir.
to couch.
Me too.
I was sleeping in garages. I was just trying to get it how I can get it at
Hmm.
that era. So that album hit me crazy. But I still thought y'all was,
Right.
you know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? 80
I
that go for
mean,
80 too. That go for a lot of that go for Jeremy Biggers, that go for Blue the Great, that go for
hmm
like
hmm but when you talking about like on the independent level, you can kind of say that. I mean, like we did a lot of stuff rappers, just like where you at right now, like rappers are aspiring and dream to do. You know what I mean? No matter how much money you have or
and
don't have.
it wasn't a follower count or view count that made me look at y'all like that. It was just a quality and skill set that made me look at y'all like
That's interesting.
and y'all was like the last era before because y'all was doing 20,000 views and shit back then like it
Hmm.
but it wasn't a milestone then. It wasn't we wasn't thinking views or
Right.
followers in that era. It was like the last era of where skill set and quality put y'all where y'all need to
You're right. I see what
be.
you're saying. That was the
So
standard. The standard was what you got to say and how can you say it. That was it.
exactly. So,
Hmm.
the y'all was doing things that Uncommon Color. The first time. So let me talk about how I found. Can I roll into how
Yeah, I want to know. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you run. I'm gonna let you run.
So my nigga Papa, he does so much research on MySpace and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
What's his? Do you know his birthday?
hell no, I don't right now. I don't.
All right, let it ride. Let it ride.
I
He
don't
sound
right
like a Virgo though. He
I
sound like a
think
Virgo.
I was about to say September, bro. I almost said
Mm,
September. I
let's go.
almost said September. But so we at his house and he was like, check this video out. This shit hilarious. It's Blue the Great and it's Jeremy Biggers and it's a video they made and they was just talking about how they hate stuff. And
I
they was like,
remember.
I hate when niggas wear uh Ed Hardy or something, or I hate when a nigga is stretching and then somebody come fuck up my stretch, or I
Hmm.
hate everybody act like they from Oak Cliff, and you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying, like that. And the video was tight because that was getting big and then it was shrinking and it was just doing. They had the Uncommon Color, the first shirt with the cloud on. It was
I
really just
still
an
got that
Uncommon
shirt.
Color promo. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But it was charismatic and it was funny. You know what I'm saying? And from there, we just followed. We Twitter started popping, and them was like the first niggas I ever follow on Twitter was Blue the Great
Wow.
and the Uncommon Color page. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So,
That mean you got some vision on you though, bro, because both of them niggas doing their thing.
oh, bro,
Like 10 years
both
later,
of
they
them,
both
both
doing
of them,
their
they both.
thing, right?
So check this out. We followed them, and our first album, me, Papa Tone, and Will, Dear District. We go to Dallas. We paid Jeremy Biggers to take the photo of our first album. We had a group, and Jeremy Biggers did our first album cover.
Hmm.
And his girl was there, which is his wife now. She was with him.
What's it called? What's it called?
It's called Welcome to the District. It came out like 2010, 2009, something like that.
Got you.
And Sam Lau was there. Jeremy was there. You know what I'm saying? And we knew about ADD from MySpace, so
Hmm.
we go downtown and we meet Paris because Paris was active on Twitter. He was like, pull up on us. And we go downtown. We end up at J Rhodes' house.
Okay.
It's at J Rhodes' house, and there was a nigga from Tulsa in there. And Slim pull up on some hood nigga shit, bro. He pull up with like 5 street niggas, bro. And he hop out. You know what I'm saying? It was like, there goes Slim. This is the nigga without the internet because he didn't have Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
we pull up all on Twitter, all while like we know who you are, because Blue the Great is always retweeting you. And then there was another nigga with a it's no heads, it's just clothes. It's red and white with some
Hmm.
pants, a cartoon, and then it's another one that say King Blue, and then this one that say Brown. You know what I'm saying? And it's two witty niggas on Twitter. This is funny that you don't see their
Bro,
face.
that's so crazy how that was all just organic, like, but it was great marketing.
Bro, that shit was hard. So I follow both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I follow ADD. I follow ADD Plus, which was ran by Paris. He didn't have his own page then. And then I follow Brown Sore Loser, and I follow Blue Sore Loser. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already
Hmm.
following Uncommon Color, already following Blue the Great. And I'm like, man, who is these niggas talking about they the great and they king and blah blah blah? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was already on their work, which was hard. You know what I'm saying? Which was dope.
Hmm.
So so we in Dallas, bro. Yeah, exactly. On God.
I wanted to
Exactly.
show him what you was talking about.
Exactly. So bro, we in Dallas. We hit up Paris, bro. He take us down to J Rhodes. We go upstairs. He got an apartment in the high rise. You know what I'm saying? I still talk to J Rhodes to this day. That's the homie. And
Hmm.
we get up there and he just start playing beats for us. And we doing a freestyle circle. And ADD to me is Outcast at this time. They
I
got
mean,
a
they kind of that's how they hit, bro. I ain't gonna
I'm a
lie.
big Outcast fan, and I'm like, these niggas about to be the next Outcast, and I'm like with these. I'm here with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a, we played Power of the Tongue, bro. I damn near can rap that motherfucker to you. I know who
Yeah,
Rosalinda is. I know who
right.
J Rose is. I know 808s.
Picnic.
I know everything about these niggas, bro, because I
Right.
they got an album on Bandcamp. Like they were where we were trying to go. Like we want to
Hmm.
put an album out. They was on Bandcamp in 2000.
It had to be probably like
Power of the
11,
Tongue. Power of the Tongue was
12,
like
11.
9. That
Oh
was
yeah,
like
that was
9.
before. That was before people heard about it. Yeah,
That was
that's real.
before when Pigs Fly.
When pigs fly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when Pigs
you
Fly
right.
was 11. So Power of the Tongue, we jamming the fuck out of that shit, bro. And I'm there. I'm with these. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I felt like I was in the mix on somehow Currency and Wiz and Cred and Dom and Pac Div. I felt like I was in the mix of what the new after
Of
they
that
was done.
of that
Like,
TD era that I seen, that's
yeah,
exactly
that's
what it was.
exactly.
But down here,
Yeah, but down here, I'm like, damn, this is the mix we need to be in. And so we up here freestyling, bro. And I remember Slim. It felt like Slim was trying to let us know,
who he
like,
was and how he was
y'all
coming.
ain't fucking with me, nigga, on this freestyle shit. Like,
Yeah,
he
that's
was,
Slim.
he was like imposing his will with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because at first it was like we just
Chilling.
going on some Jay-Z and DMX shit. That's how it felt. You know what I'm saying? It
So it
just
was
felt
just y'all two freestyling, or it was everybody?
me, uh, Papa popped in. We all it was me, Tone, Papa, Will, and then
Okay,
Paris and Slim. And then there was another nigga named Bryce Sonic was there.
I remember Bryce Sonic.
He was there on God.
Got
And we all in there rapping, and then it got I mean, after so many beats, it just ended up me and Slim. You know what I'm
got you.
saying?
So
And
y'all had the long haul.
yeah, bro, yeah.
Y'all could keep it
And
going, type shit.
we kept it going, bro. And it got to a point where like Slim was like, I'm about to let these niggas know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
he always has that energy, like,
he
you know,
does.
to this day. So
He
when I was
does.
watching that yesterday, it just felt good to see him back to
To
himself.
his element,
You know
I
what I'm
agree,
saying?
man.
Back to himself. Not even, oh no, I want to fight you niggas or nothing like
Right,
that. It
right.
was just like, I want you niggas to know I'm him. You know what I'm
How I'm
saying?
coming. Mhm.
And I was so happy to just be there, bro. I felt like I was just happy to be in the room at that time, just real humbly, because um, he was Andre 3000, the new one to me. Paris was Big Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And so he's I remember he spit a rap, bro, and I jumped in and I spit one like, nigga, I'm here too. Like, nigga, I'm gonna
Yeah,
represent for the town. Like, I gotta represent for the town. And it's
yeah.
crazy because there wasn't no cameras around or nothing,
Mhm.
bro. It was just how we felt, just, you know what I'm saying, just doing it. And
Mhm.
I spit some shit, bro, and everybody was just like, "Oh shit!" Like I said something about like ADD, like I'm here with ADD, and like, and it was hard, bro. And everybody was just like, "Damn, this nigga cold, bro." Like me and Slim, ever since then, like we slap hands and shit. Like everything was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it just felt like all right, these are some
A
cool niggas too.
community.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? These are some cool niggas too. And we all smoked out there, and that's how I met them niggas, bro. And from them, um, I got into your music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
From ADD, it was more so like, who else is out there? Who
Mm.
else is out there? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
normally most of the stories I hear it be the other way around. So it's interesting to hear it come
Yeah,
that way.
ADD was the first outside of Tum Tum DSR, who was my favorite. That's why I even started rapping in the first place was DSR.
Mhm.
Um, Finding out what else is outside of that lane after you get out of the Dallas Boogie movement, it was like, who is all right? These niggas is
Who
taking it.
next?
Who next? These niggas is
Mhm.
changing it, and they got an outcast feel, and I love
Mhm.
fucking outcast. So from there, we go into yo shit. Freeloaders drop. You know what I'm saying? After Power of the Tongue, Jeremy Biggers drops this intro video, bro. Saw man last night digging through the trash
Mhm.
can, like that video.
Mhm.
And I'm like, nigga, these niggas is hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their little cameo on that video and shit
Mhm.
like that.
It
And
was
that
that
was,
video where we was performing.
it was like, it was blue, it was dark,
Blue.
it was a
Yeah, yeah.
concert.
It was in the
Yeah,
club. Yeah.
the
Mhm.
concert. And so instantly, I'm like, okay, this group, ADD, them is the niggas, and this nigga right here is the nigga, the solo nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, he's a solo nigga, and he got a, but it's like a Eric B. Rakim situation.
Exactly.
He got a DJ, beat maker,
Mhm.
and he only rap on his shit. You know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
and shit like that. and he hard. So that drops, and then Freeloaders drop, bro. And George Young and Kendrick Lamar is on there. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, I'm thinking these some Dallas niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking these is just your Dallas homies. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I'm thinking these is just your Dallas homies. From I ran Sore Loser's Freeloader album to the ground, bro. Like I ran that motherfucker to the ground to the point to where when the Kendrick Lamar EP dropped, just off of that song, I plays the Kendrick Lamar EP, not even knowing who Kendrick Lamar the fuck is. I
That's
just thought
crazy.
that was the fucking homie of yours that you threw on the tape. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
Same way I got into George Young with Vintage. Vintage is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Hmm.
So that's how I found out about Kendrick. And y'all niggas,
Everybody down here, to be honest, bro.
y'all niggas was just up there. You know what I'm saying? Just from me to you, I'm like, okay, these niggas got a fucking community, a rap community. I ain't never
Mm-hmm.
Brain Gang, AD, um, fucking Bobby Sessions, like
Mm-hmm.
all these niggas, Sam Lau,
Did you ever
Tom,
hear about Damaged Goods?
Damaged Goods, the
That's
Mohicans.
what it was. There you go. You had Mohicans, Damaged Goods, ADD, Sore Losers, and then Sore Losers turned into Brain Gang, which is, Bobby Sessions, Justice, all of those other people you know.
Right,
But
right.
that's really what it was out here. Like, I won't say fighting the boogie movement, but we was kind of contrasting it, and it was on its way out anyway.
Yeah.
So it was time for something new.
So me, I come down there to see the show. Sore Losers, where I meet you. I meet George Young in person. I meet the homie Cosby. I still talk to this nigga to this day. He was with George. And
Which show
I,
was it?
the you and I open. I mean, not you and I.
Fly
Fly
Union. Oh,
open
so
up.
you came to the February 4th Tree show.
Yeah,
That's a big deal. It was about
came
a
to that.
thousand people there, bro. We
Oh
put
my
that on
god.
by ourselves, just
I
like
already
you.
know. I watched you sell tickets, bro. Like ticket, get
Mm-hmm.
ticket. I watched you do this shit. So, via TwitPick, you TwitPick every fucking ticket that you
Yep.
sell, bro.
Sell. Mm-hmm.
And my girl was a big Fly Union fan, so I'm like, I want to take you to this show because I want to see you. And I bring my
Mm.
nigga Fontaine with me, and I buy a sore loser shirt. I still got that shirt, a black sore loser shirt. Your girl was at the merch table.
Table. Yep.
God, and bro, this was one of the best shows I ever seen. I still remember Tunk putting you on his shoulders.
Yeah, we used to do that every show.
I still remember that shit, bro. And I was like, okay, that's the day I want to. I was like, I want a band. You know what I'm saying? That's the day I was like, I gotta have a band.
That's what's
I
up.
gotta perform like this. My shows gotta be like this. So not only that, we have a street in Tulsa, which is Main Street, that was a small resemblance of that street that
Deep
Trees
Ellum.
and Deep
Mm-hmm.
Ellum.
Mm-hmm.
So in our eyes, we trying to cultivate what y'all cultivate. And we started a clothing brand, Tulsa World. We was like, okay, this
Mm-hmm.
is our uncommon color. We gonna
Exactly.
sell these shirts and we gonna put our music under this foundation of this shirt and we always gonna be downtown on this street. You know what I'm saying? And that's how for me, that was like my blueprint of what I could try to create in the town. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up, bro.
And that all came from going down there and seeing it. Like,
That's
oh
what's up.
shit, these niggas is doing this shit hand in hand. Putting ADD doing 1,000 people, you doing 1,000 people. Like
Mm-hmm.
the difference is y'all shit transformed to bigger shit at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like we was down there putting it down in Tulsa for so long, but it wasn't no TDE opportunities or no ADD went to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? They
Right.
got to do their thing like that. It wasn't really it was a ceiling for us because we in Tulsa. We were in. I feel like y'all market made y'all
Was
music
growing.
was growing. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Nah, for
but
sure.
I didn't know y'all didn't look at yourselves like how I looked at y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you were very approachable, very. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's the gift and curse of me, fam. Like I don't think I'll ever get that way. Even like this stream gonna go up, and I think I'll still be the same way I was when you met me, fam.
yeah, for sure. I
I
didn't
see you
feel like
got that on you too, though.
no, for real, it's a gift and a curse with me too. As I even right now where I'm at right now, people don't be expecting me to be
So
regular.
down to earth.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? You got a song with Charlie Wilson? I be like, I do. I forgot.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So, um, I don't know why, bro. I'm always be like that. I,
Same, fam. Like I mean, I think it comes into intention, fam. Like it's one of the reasons why, and I'll go on the record and do this a little bit later, but it's one of the reasons why there was a fork in the road with the whole situation. You know, like bro, when you hear everything that was going on, it took a lot of courage to talk about some of the things that are on the subject matter on Freeloader's album, bro. You know, like it took me really diving deep into how I felt, not being afraid of how people are gonna perceive me,
mm-hmm.
and knowing that I didn't know at the time, but I've always been the type of nigga to like be a freedom fighter type of person, or like a bully's bully, or you know, like
Yeah,
a protective kind of nigga. So I was really just trying to speak for people. That's the reason why I switched the whole, because I don't always play both sides anyway. Like my family and I had to do 50% of my life in the hood, and then 50% of my life in the burbs. You know what I
yeah,
mean? You can split it up however you want to, but I always claim the burbs
yeah,
because I always wanted to be like, you know, like it's niggas over here that struggle, or it's niggas over here that's real and a step on
bro.
you too.
So
You
that's
know what I'm
why
saying?
that's why I fucked with you so hard because I felt like we came from the same. I'm from out north, but I went to high school out south in the burbs. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So I remember strolling up on the Blade Brown video, nigga, you rapping in the hood with the homies. And I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
bro, this nigga really from like here, but he like being over here more. Cause
Exactly.
the Blade Brown shit just seemed too easy for you.
It was, bro. You hit
But
that
you
hoe.
killed that shit.
Appreciate it.
You know
That's
what
that
video I'm talking about.
original. Switched it up from analog to
Yeah, you
digital.
know what video I'm
Yeah,
talking about on God.
yeah, yeah,
I remember just digging into you and I was like, okay, this nigga from Dallas. But
yeah.
he over here. And that I've always been the too too white for the black kid, too black for the white. You know what I'm saying?
Same,
I've always been that. You know what I'm saying? Out here. I was the Lupe Fiasco ass
same.
nigga for forever until Kendrick came out. Till
Right.
until Kendrick hit
Good
mainstream,
kid,
people
Mad City.
start
Uh huh.
understanding with me. Until you
Uh
know what I'm
huh.
saying, people start really understanding me. Cause and Don Kennedy, same with Don Kennedy, people start understanding me more when people like that started hitting the mainstream. So that made me I understood where you was coming from and like a lot more than the average nigga. So I was just a big fan, bro. Like that shit was hard. I don't know what questions you got for me, but I know we 35 in, but I got so much, bro. Like,
Let it fly. Let it fly, bro.
bro,
I
what
got.
was what was I wish Slim was on this motherfucker too.
I'll
But
send that nigga a link, bro, and see what
I
he
wish
talking
that
about.
nigga was on here too, bro. But what was y'all
Hold on. Let me see if he gonna hop on. He texted me this morning. I ain't respond, so he probably gonna be mad or some shit. And I just posted that video.
push off?
You busy, bro? Somebody want to talk to you.
Who want to talk to me?
My Oklahoma partner, Steph Simon. He,
Oh, okay.
I'm about to send you the link.
Okay.
Yep. Well, there you go.
On
This
me.
nigga Slim, bro. This I done started my stream and Slim done hit my stream almost every stream, bro.
Look,
I
he,
love
he,
that
he,
nigga,
he, he the
dog.
guest. He the guest host.
I love that nigga, G.
Slim is the greatest complimentary piece.
To anything.
Anything to anything, bro. He the greatest complimentary. He's Dez Bryant and
Real
music.
talk. Real talk. You hit that hoe. Man, I remember meeting Dez Bryant, bro, in North Park Mall in Dallas, dog. And I ran up on him and I said, hey, my nigga, you owe us a Super Bowl this year. Like, I came at him, like, tough. That nigga
Yeah,
looked at me, and that's when I knew Dez was really like that. I was like, oh, okay. He looked at me like, nigga, get your bitch ass on.
fuck you, nigga. I don't owe you shit.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I don't owe you shit. But bro, what
Exactly.
what made y'all say, all right, we conquered Dallas, we about to move to LA? Was the
I
deal
don't think it
already
was
in
a
place?
I
Like
don't
the
think it was a
city?
conquer Dallas situation at all for me. I've never, bro. I never really thought that way, fam. Like I always was really like I'm a creative nigga. I'm an emotional guy. So I always was really just trying to express myself. Even that I'm a recovering undercover over lover. Like that's me that they take my kindness for weakness, couldn't beat us, so instead they chose to beat it. Like these are all real conversations I'm having with real niggas with my partners. I've always been that Aristotle ass nigga to my partners. So
What?
we gonna take it there and have this deep conversation, and then I'm gonna be hearing shit, and I'll be like, "Damn, that's a line," and I'm gonna write it down. But the LA shit popped off because, which is a crazy story, dog. Because I ended up out there before Blue, and that's Blue people, but Blue didn't have an ID, so I had to go out there like almost a week before this nigga, and I don't know these niggas, and I know these niggas is street niggas, Compton niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I finally get there, and Dave Free picked me up from the airport. And I just remember telling myself, like, calming myself down, like everything gonna be all right type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what you here for. Like just trust and faith and jumping off the cliff, bro. So we finally pull up to the studio, nigga. And hold on, we lost them. Give me a sec. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna pay this party plane. Play this party plane till we get back in here though. That boy back.
That motherfucker said my phone was too hot and it just cut off.
Oh, that's crazy.
But I gotta move. I moved around real quick. But
But I'll make it quick. I had some the time to think about it. Like it wasn't. I think that it's time for you too, bro, to get up out of there. I just knew that it was time to spread the message and the vibe. I knew it was time to touch more people on the ground. Like I knew it was time for me to get uncomfortable. That's what I was trying to describe before the phone cut. Like
yeah,
I
that's where
knew
I'm
that
at.
I had to be uncomfortable. Like I was too comfortable.
That's where I'm at right now. It is time for me to go. That's why I
It
asked you.
it
Cause
is,
I
bro. I
feel
know
like
that's why you asked. That's why I'm telling you,
yeah,
nigga.
I
Tear
hit
your
that
ass.
I hit that. I feel like I hit that like level. All right, it's time to move the fuck around this bitch.
I
Slim
got you
Gray.
muted, Slim. All right, I got him off mute. So
What
Slim,
it
bro, that
do?
nigga
What it
told me
do?
What's up with it?
he told me a story about you y'all niggas freestyling, and he been listening to you since Power of the Tongue, and
When was this? You
you
look
know
familiar as fuck.
that's what I'm
Bro,
saying. Like that
that's
that's
what
why
I'm
I'm telling
saying,
you,
bro. It's
Steph.
been years. It's been years on God,
Bro,
bro.
it's like a lot of my memory is gone from around that time. Gone. I fried that shit.
Bro, we so let me I'm
Why is this shit
listening
be
to y'all yesterday.
sideways?
I'm listening to y'all yesterday talk, bro.
Yeah.
And you and Brown. I'm listening to y'all episode, bro, and I'm getting excited, bro, because not that you was welcoming all the smoke, bro. Not that you was welcoming all the smoke. I was excited that y'all sound like y'all getting back to y'all selves, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
As
yeah.
far as how y'all were when y'all running shit. You know what I'm
During the
saying?
golden era.
And I called Brown. I said, bro, I'm fucking happy. If y'all niggas getting back outside, I'm fucking happy to hear this shit. Cause y'all my favorite artists out there in the league. I've been watching y'all niggas since Power the Tongue, since Freeloaders. So
Damn, that's crazy.
um you had made a comment talking about how like your omniscience and your presence and niggas just really couldn't stand it because you were just outshining people without even trying to be. And I'm telling this nigga the story. I seen it. I seen it firsthand at Dada. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I met you like 2009, bro. I met you at J Rose apartment 2009. You in Paris, we was freestyling upstairs in the apartment, bro. With me and my niggas, we came down and we was just up there rapping and shit like that. That's where I
Bro,
met you.
that shit literally just
And
came.
but
I
I came
vaguely
back
remember
for a
that.
show. I came back for a show that Amber London had a show at Dada.
Yeah.
And then the white dude that was with Dr. Dre was performing. The
JT.
nigga from DFW was performing. And I can't think of that nigga. What's that nigga name? Brown.
Which one?
He from Fort Worth.
Oh, Kill MC. Little
Chiller.
Fuck.
funny looking ass.
Killer MC was performing. It was a nigga in a suit that was like real suited was
In a
performing.
suit?
And this nigga, he was like dressed up real like formal.
Was it in a white?
He was
Did he have on
performing
white top and
and
black pants?
yeah, on God.
Yeah, that was Bobby. He had on the tie.
Sessions?
That was
Yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah, that was Bobby. Bobby
Sessions?
used to. Yeah, he used to do
Okay. I,
the black pants and the white button up.
so I go outside, bro, and I see you. This nigga Slim he looked like Bobby Proud, nigga. He had a bandana around his fucking head.
Yup,
This
that was that
nigga's
nigga, boy, outside of the lounge
what's
all
that
the
shit where y'all
time.
let y'all hair hang out the back
Oh yeah, I had a
at
shag.
the back of y'all head?
Yeah, I had a shag.
That nigga had the shag coming out of the back of the do rag, bro. This nigga had like some genie pants on and shit with a muscle shirt. And I was like, bro, this nigga really a star, bro. Like this nigga's like a star ass nigga. Like like a star nigga, bro. He was just hollering at a little chick. And I seen you, we said what's up and shit like that.
Man, Slim ain't gonna
And
never
you
tell
went
you on the
inside,
record,
bro. You did
but
one verse, bro.
that nigga stole a lot of my moves.
I ain't never steal your move.
You stole a lot of my
Hold on,
moves,
which
Slim.
ones though?
Hey,
It did.
bro,
I did take some out the book. I
hey,
did take
this
some out the
nigga
book.
flicked his cigarette, my nigga. This nigga flicked his cigarette. My nigga went inside, bro, did one verse and shut that whole motherfucking show down, bro.
That was
And when I
slim,
tell
bro.
you after that verse, after I after that verse, the energy of everybody on stage was just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
And that was my first time seeing you perform. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I've never seen the ADD show. So that was my first time seeing you on stage. I've watched videos, bro, of y'all performing all the time, but that was my
Oh,
first time
bruh.
like seeing,
Was you
Now
at South by Southwest?
bro.
that I could say we stole shit from
I
y'all is
know.
that
Yeah,
performance
hell
shit. Cause we
yeah.
didn't know
Yeah.
nothing. We didn't know nothing.
I didn't either
I
though,
got a lot
Kimbo.
from y'all niggas for sure.
That was my first time up there too, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give you this, Slim, that I ain't never since we got like some real rap. Cause Steph, the nigga that's running Tulsa right
Yeah.
now, that's how I feel. He'll probably never say it, but that's how I feel. And bro, I'll never forget. He brought this hoe up, bro. When I heard "When Pigs Fly"
Mm-hmm.
after Freeloaders was out, and I already had floated, cause y'all niggas, Rosalinda had played that strategy perfect. Like
She hit that hoe smooth.
soon as our smoke cleared, nigga, she came through with y'all shit, and I was like,
Nah,
"Oh,
Oh my
Dallas, we
god,
got a
bro. I
problem.
thought she
We
was
got a
I
you know
thought
what
she
problem."
was Griselda for rap, bro. She
you-
was like rap Griselda down there to me, bro. Like straight up. Like
yeah, nigga, let me
this
tell you one thing.
motherfucking first, it was beautiful that go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say one thing that a lot of people don't know that I did, how we got into y'all fan base like that, bro. You remember when y'all did that
I
show
watched
at
it all. I
no,
watched it
no,
all.
I know, but it's like you people, but you don't know. Like I strategically did some shit that I tell people every now and then. But it was at the show y'all did. It was at I think it was the lounge at the time, and y'all had sold before y'all moved to LA.
Right,
Remember?
right,
And y'all had that whole packed out to where people was fucking flooded outside, like
right,
across the street at Serious Pizza and shit, right?
right. I
And
already
I
know what
think
you're
we
about to
opened. Did
say.
we open up? Did we open up for y'all?
Yes, nigga, and that's
Yeah,
the
and
biggest thing.
that was
I
what
used to
started
let y'all.
everything.
I used to let y'all open because I ain't never been a selfish nigga, fam.
Likewise.
Like with knowing what I know now, I still wouldn't change it. But you gotta realize it's something that I've always had in the back of my head. Like I'm the nigga that I ain't put y'all on because y'all talented,
It was. I would
but
honestly
I
say
gave you
it
a
was killer.
boost.
It was killer. It was killer. Did it?
Him too. Him
He was
too.
the one. He gave us our first show, and that introduced us to y'all network. And then,
Hmm.
but y'all the ones when you embraced me, and cause Blue wasn't even fucking
Bro,
with
when
me at
y'all
that time.
niggas
None of
came
them niggas
together,
was
cause
fucking with
y'all
me.
was separate to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
It
that
was
nigga.
at
Y'all
South by
niggas was
Southwest. That's
separate
what I
to
was
me,
about to
bro, in
say. It was
Tulsa,
at
just
South by
watching
That
y'all.
was when we
Like,
clicked up for real. That was when we
when we
really
blew
clicked up.
South by Southwest up.
We
It
turned
was
that
just a
whole.
Dallas thing. It
Hey,
was
but
just a
look,
Dallas thing from now on.
what I did though at that lounge show, I went through that crowd and I got everybody's number.
I
I got
I know.
everybody fucking number
I
possible. And
know.
and the
I
difference
know.
was between me and a
And you
lot of
started
people.
hanging out
I
with
started
all of
hanging with
them.
everybody. I
I
started
already
hanging with
know.
everybody. And then
But
yeah, and I had my
but
kids with me and shit while I'm
it
hanging
showed a
with niggas.
difference. It showed. I remember. It showed a difference in you and me though, because I ain't never judged you for that. I don't even think like I can't control that. Like that's cool. It's whatever you gonna do to get on. Like people don't know rap is
That's
a
some street
hustler
shit. That was
sport.
yeah, that was some
It's
hustling
a
shit that I
hustler
did.
sport. You
Yeah.
gotta hustle. And what I look like knocking your hustle, but it's cool to show our dynamic because it all just came to me. I'm pushing shit away. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what I learned too. I had to stop. Like you used to come through there. You used to be like, "Hey, bro," especially after the split. "Hey, my nigga, come back outside." I'm like, "Nah, nigga, fuck this shit." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what Steph's saying right now, bro, is where I'm at with it mentally. Everything. It's like I'm just releasing my energy, my nigga. Like this, just who I am. This what I do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever make music again, though. I ain't gonna lie to both of y'all, cause that shit. If you ain't already in it and if you ain't already built it, that shit corny to me.
Yeah. Dead
It's
ass.
too
It's
it's
too
too
is
fake now.
oversaturated than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I think we losing stuff.
Oh, that nigga
Yeah.
phone died.
We lived. That nigga said his phone was too hot not too minutes ago.
Oh,
I mean,
word.
a few minutes ago.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's up, dog. I like this. Whatever you be doing with this whole thing, this is. I ain't never seen this shit before.
This shit therapeutic, my boy.
I see that. I see that.
This
It's,
shit therapeutic, nigga.
there you go.
Hold on. He got his mic muted.
I
There
don't
you
know
go.
what's going on. My internet trash or what the fuck going on?
You ain't got no doubt, boy.
Can y'all
Probably,
hear me?
probably, nigga. You in Oklahoma, nigga.
Smoke Oklahoma.
Oh
Oh,
God,
now.
ain't
Real
no
talk.
towers around this motherfucker.
But yeah, bro, I was about to wrap this shit up soon.
But nah,
Anyway, we can.
Slim, bro. I just wanted to, yeah, for sure. I just wanted to tell Slim, bro. Like it was, I was just happy to hear how you coming. You know what I'm saying? Like on that interview y'all did yesterday, cause from a fan, I was a fan of y'all niggas first,
Yeah,
like for a long fucking time. And
I was gassed up yesterday. I wanna do that in a proper. You know what? How can I say
yeah,
this? I wanna properly do that shit. The same talk my shit the same way, but properly do it and continue to name drop. I'm gonna keep my nigga Paris out of it, but
I
I'm
ain't
a
gonna lie, bro. It take practice. Like that's what I noticed with this platform. It take practice. See, we was popping before all of this shit, so we ain't used to
being careful.
having to say something. Yeah, having to say something real time, and then you got the backlash, and then we ain't used to cancel culture, none of that shit. So like, it's really press
yeah,
training for you because you got a personality that's gonna blow. So I'm actually glad that you learning how to navigate through an interview. Just like I'm learning how to
I
ask
know how
questions,
to.
how to
I didn't
control it,
notice
all of
how
that.
raw you was. I didn't know
Nah, yeah,
how
I'm very
raw
raw.
of a
I'm I'm
like you
I'm
wasn't an
I'm
internet nigga when I met you. But you got on the interview like shit. I don't know how to work this shit. Like that's just
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah
Like you a raw. You a raw. Like you gonna get what you get individual. And you always been that. You been that on the mic. You know what I'm saying? I was
yeah
telling Brown when we met, we was freestyling, bro. And it got to a point where it was just me and you. And like it wasn't a battle, bro. You didn't turn into a battle or nothing, but you just started going in like I just gotta let y'all niggas know who I am. Like it was like a Jay-Z DMX
yeah
kind of feel, bro. Like you was like, nigga, I'm about to like show these niggas, whoever these niggas is, like y'all about to know who
yeah
the fuck I am. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And you know it's crazy, bro.
And
That
that's
time
been you.
period. I appreciate you too, bro, for paying attention and for even, you know what I'm saying, acknowledging, what niggas did and shit. I really appreciate that shit from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate Brown for even connecting this
Like,
call.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
because this is something like I said, I've been needing reassurance
Hmm.
uh
Love, my
for
boy.
myself and love, bro. Because I be, bro,
Yeah.
that rawness and that fat and that frustration and passion come from being isolated or being pushed away. You know what was something that I didn't speak on, which is some real true factual shit. Like, all right, you know how I was upset just about how Paris reacted yesterday because of just what I said. You know what I'm saying? It was indeed, my true feeling. I shouldn't have said that he could catch it part. I shouldn't have said that. But all the
Hmm.
other stuff, I'm not taking that back. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But like,
Bro,
nigga, it was
this.
a point of
Oh, I'm
time.
gonna let you
It
finish.
was
I'm
a
gonna let
point
you
of
finish.
time during our when we broke up or whatever. You remember? And this nigga went on like a full blown tirade for like 3 months, interviews. This nigga made diss songs about me. It's all still on the internet. I ain't say nothing once. I ain't say nothing not one time, and which made the whole entire city feel comfortable to talk shit about me. It made
Mm.
me. It made people like when they see your right hand
You
man putting you
you
down.
literally ended up where I was because I was picking the bigger person role, fam. Like you
Yeah,
literally ended up a few years later
the exact same
exactly
shit.
what.
No, I know exact
Mhm.
same shit. And I would all the bro. I remember it was this point in time. When I had seen you, and it was like a sign because it was a sign. I was in Flower Mound with my ex, bro, and you had came knocked on the window and you was doing like the sales shit, and I was like, what the fuck is Brown? But
Oh yeah.
I was going through it behind, like we was going through that breakup shit right then and there. But I took that as a sign. I was like, wow, man. I was like, I'm in the same boat as Brown for
Full
real.
circle.
Bro, it hit me like when we drove off, nigga. I was quiet for a minute. And I was like, and that was when I started realizing I was like, damn, bro, I don't know, but nigga, my shorty was just telling me,
The Brown breakup didn't hit me as hard as the ADD. I could I wanted to hear Brown on other beats anyway, so
A
it
lot of
didn't
people say
really
that.
it didn't really hit. But the Slim and Paris, y'all niggas was brothers,
yeah,
and like that was a little deeper than like the group. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it
nah, it
was
was. That's why, and
that shit felt like a real like I don't know it inside. I don't know if it was any real beef or anything, but
bro, it was
that shit
honestly
just felt
just a
like a
complete miscommunication. It was all miscommunication, hardcore. And I could take accountability on my part and say that, well, nah, fuck that, because everything I did was in the name of our brand and our career. So, and I think that niggas was just butthurt that I was like in LA fucking with fucking Jimmy Iovine them and all these big wig ass people, and them niggas was kind of threatening. J Dot and them did not like that shit. Paris and them did not like that shit.
I
So,
Mm.
and as me, bro, as me having foresight on like and seeing that shit, I thought y'all would get into it on that type of shit, but I thought it wasn't gonna stop it. I just thought y'all was gonna figure it out
what you mean on what type
on
of
how
shit?
to
Like
like
on some?
It was
on
on.
some
It's
you
the
to start.
outcast. Yeah, it's the
You to start.
outcast
You know
little
what I'm saying?
situation.
Like
You know.
I
Yeah,
knew
like
that. I knew that with Pigs Flop. I knew, all right, this group is gonna go far. Y'all need each other, but this is Andre 3000, and not to say any slight on Big Boy, because Big Boy is that nigga too. But
Right.
when it comes to what's gonna make us pay attention to this group, it was you,
yeah,
and
and that's
not
what I was
not
doing
on
my
no main
job.
character syndrome type shit. It's just every group needs one, bro. It's just the fact of the matter. But I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I just didn't think it was going to be detrimental as a fan. Like I'm like, okay, these niggas gonna blow up. They gonna go through this nigga gotta have a solo career type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
That's
was
just
necessary for me, and that's what I
that's
was,
what
and
happens.
I think that that's what happens, and I think that, and that's what low key. That's why I was like kind of getting upset after the break and shit, and when I seen he was doing, I'm like when he was doing solo stuff, and I was like, bro, that was literally all I was asking you to do. We could have did that shit together,
I could
nigga,
have
and
did
made
that.
four
Yep,
checks.
exactly.
It made four checks. I produced his shit, he produced my shit, vice versa and shit. So but shit, everything happened the way it needs to happen, bro. Because I probably would have fucking overdosed if I would have, if we would have blew big by it, at that time, some real shit. With the type of time I was on back then, and with money, too
That's
much
the
money, I
beauty
would
of
have.
it, bro. Is that's the beauty of it. You can get back to that. You don't lose your talent. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
yeah, I've grown,
You can
so
get back to that where you ain't gonna kill yourself. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? The second time around type shit. So
yeah, I feel
that's
safe
why
now.
it was just beautiful to hear, bro. Cause like I said, bro, y'all as far as Dallas rap, like I don't know who out there right now, but niggas know, like niggas know, bro.
Hey, you
It's
heard the noodles?
Brown. Like,
Did you
and
check
Paris
out
too.
noodles?
Who?
Did you check out noodles? The shit
Nah,
I
I
just
ain't check
dropped.
out Noodles. I ain't check out Noodles. I'm a big Tunk fan, though. That nigga been holding the flag for like, he been waving that bitch for a long time. He always felt like the Killer Mike to y'all, to you,
Nah,
the
for sure.
players.
That was the dynamic for sure,
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? I fuck with Tunk music, and I fuck with that nigga. But yeah, bro, just from a fan, man, I can't wait to see both of y'all get back out there.
And I'm not. Hey, that's why noodles is a project I just dropped. That's why I
Okay,
Send
I
it
said,
to
thought that was
him,
a
nigga.
group.
Follow him on social media. Send it to him.
yeah, yeah.
At
Yeah,
Steph
send me your social
Simon.
media.
You
It's
Slim Gravy on the IG?
Nah, it's
Triple OG Slim.
yeah,
Three
three
Hey, I wish
O's.
you
O's.
G
rapped on that
Slim.
motherfucking Peyton Manning though, nigga. God damn. You was in the video, bro, and I wish you rapped on that
You
motherfucker.
know what? That
Man.
grinder die was my song originally. I gave that hoe to that. Well, that nigga, I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga gave me that verse back, and I was like, bro, I'm not fucking rapping on this with you. On that grinder dot joint, I was like, I'm not doing this, bro. That nigga snapped on that hoe way too hard.
Damn, man, that
I ain't
motherfucker.
never had nobody do me like that ever either. That's
That
why I
shit
was like,
funny.
yeah, bro. I let that, yeah, that nigga had it on that one.
Let him have it. On me, I thought you was about to rap on that motherfucker. That high standard shit was cool. I fuck with uh Raw Element. I talked to that nigga a lot. He doing shit in music.
Who? Who?
Who?
There's a nigga named Raw Elements out there that do some shit
Oh yeah.
fashion.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Slim, don't
I'm,
start.
I'm about to put this nigga off
I,
like part in the
We,
interruption.
don't start. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick him. Why you got a problem with raw
Yeah, kick
elements, bro?
he cool. That nigga cool. But nah, boo. Boo to the music,
he
bro. I'm
cool,
booing
bro.
all these niggas' music.
He
I'm
doing
booing
this shit.
everybody. Bro, I'm
I've
booing
never heard
everybody's
him. I've
music.
never heard
That
his
shit is
music before. I wouldn't mind if you know
that
that
nigga
nigga
from
Steph.
DC. That nigga
If
from
you wouldn't
DC.
mind,
That shit
if you
tough.
wouldn't mind Steph, getting that nigga on this hoe
Musically,
or
bro.
putting me in a message with him,
No, Brown, don't waste your time. You're not even gonna like it or him.
I'm
Musically
a
in
message him.
Dallas,
I
bro.
done talked to him before.
Oh, because you're on a platform,
Brown,
so
I told
you
you
in a
this,
different
bro. I
headspace.
told you this, bro. I told you this shit.
You're gonna
Dallas,
have to kick me
Dallas
off.
music,
You
Dallas
should come
music
on.
ain't gonna be where it's at if y'all niggas ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I got songs and shit, bro. That shit gonna come, man. That shit gonna come. Like I'm glad that Slim helped inspire me a little bit
Yeah.
to drop my nuts. But
But nah.
It ain't
but I'm
it,
a
the road can't carry it, my nigga. He can do all this. He can
bro.
do
You
his
know me and Dero played basketball since we were like 5 years old together, fam.
that
That
shit
nigga was
funny.
not a rapper either. Like
That shit
that
funny.
was all college, bro. Like them
I wasn't
college
no, I wasn't
networks,
either. I wasn't a rapper either.
bro. I've been rapping for forever,
I
Nigga, I
nigga.
started rapping when I fucking power of the tongue, bro.
That's crazy. I've been
that's
rapping since I
crazy.
was
I
like
didn't know
six.
that.
Paris, yeah, that nigga Paris was like, nigga, you should write something. And then I just started writing and then
I thought it was the opposite. I thought
nah,
he
he the one that
said
made me start rapping.
I thought
I
he
was
said one knew about rap, one didn't know about rap, and the other one did.
yeah,
I
that was
thought
Paris.
I thought you always been the rapper and he started rapping.
Mm-mm.
Well, that
Mm-mm.
nigga Gemini, bro. That nigga good with thought
I
and
was doing fashion
communication
and
and
painting
shit.
and shit.
Okay.
I was doing real art shit, fashion design and stuff. And,
On me.
and then yeah, they pulled me into that shit and wow, nigga hit that
I
home
can see
first try.
that. You did a solo video by yourself where you was just sitting
Oh
down in the
yeah,
cut.
On the
the
toilet.
one downtown.
On me.
Nah, he talking about gravy smothered pork chops.
I was like, this nigga about to go fucking solo. I thought you had a problem picking your name at one point, like you didn't know what your rap name was gonna be.
Nigga, didn't you
That's
give me
that
my
Gemini.
talking about no, that wasn't no, you was the one that solidified my name, bro. Cause I was going by Skinny Hansel at first, and then I told Brown Slim Gravy at
I
the
said,
Like a
nigga, that's
Mug
it.
video. At the
I
Like a
remember
Mug
Skinny
video.
Hansel on me.
Yeah. And
But
I
yeah,
then
bro,
said, that's it.
when y'all did that like a mug, man, I was like, oh shit, these niggas is done linked up.
oh, I
Like,
started selling the mugs. Did you see that shit?
No,
I just put out some mugs, some Like a
my nigga,
mugs.
I need like 10% of that, kinfolk.
I'm
First of all,
not
this the only reason y'all wouldn't even have had the song if it wasn't for me. I was like a mug in the hashtag. I'm the one that jumped it off. Everything all right over there?
huh?
Everything all right, nigga?
I don't know. Hold on, let me hit you back.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to wrap this hoe up too. You welcome to come on this hoe at any time. Like, I love the fact that it really don't be a point that we trying to get to. A lot of people done hit me up, Steph, and said that they love just to see black men like expressing themselves because niggas don't really get to see us build as men. They both gone. Well, I'll tell y'all this. People don't really get to see us as black men just building constructively or working through problems in public because the ones that people are paying attention to are normally entertainers and they turning up for the cameras and they got a facade and they got a persona and they got an image that they got to uphold. So I'm glad that everybody gone now, so I can let y'all know specifically. Like this platform is strictly for authenticity. It's for love, peace, everything, duality too. If you problems, I won't say beef because we don't want it to sit there. Problem, conflict resolution, all of that, man. Don't be scared to get your shit out. Don't be scared to listen to the other man's point of view. Um, as you can see, man, you never know who you touch. You never know like what creativity and you expressing yourself and being your true self will do for the next man to do the same or a woman to do the same. So those are my ending remarks off of this stream and off of the stream that I had yesterday. I'll start live streaming actually live soon. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe on my shit at hold on, I'm gonna show you. At Pitch the Puzzle on all platforms. We out of here.